Badger here with another update to Shadow Badger. It's been about 2 or 3 weeks, I want to say, since my last devlog, and I wanted to show off a bit more that I've been working on since that time. This right here is one of the arenas that I've been making. Let's see here. I need to turn off a setting really quick. I've been leaning more towards Shadow Badger as like a series of bite-sized combat experiences linked together by portals. So think like first-person shooter Binding of Isaac type deal. So this would just be one of those small rooms that I would have the player traverse through and then move on to a next one. In fact, I have a roguelike room system made. I'm using sprites here as temp visuals. Let's see. So how this works is you have your 3 starting rooms. It'll pick one of these at random, and then it'll cycle you through as many rooms as I want, or all of them alternatively, until you exhaust the pool, at which point you will be redirected to a boss room. So I'll go ahead and show what that looks like. It's still very rough, but the idea is that this general framework with these cubes will be transferred over to more complex rooms with actual combat scenarios inside of them, like that arena over there. So like Hades, you'll be given options like a weapon pickup or treasure or whatever. So we'll activate this portal and go through. For some reason the visuals aren't working, but it's not that big of a deal. Kill whatever enemies are inside, and then the exit is a random number of exits. It could be anywhere from 1 to 3, and rinse and repeat. Move on to the next room. While I'm doing this combat, I can go ahead and show the next abyssal ability or ultimate ability that I've been working on. It's inspired by the far reach ability from Dishonored. You can see there when I hold down the ultimate button, not buddy, it'll broadcast a location. If it's valid, I will be launched to that location, and I can use my mouse to adjust the arc of the launch. It doesn't deal damage right now, but what this would end up doing is you could either do a ground pound slam or maybe slice your arm as some sort of attack while you're being launched. There's no nav mesh. So these are all the old temp AI for the vertical slice build. They're not being used, which is why you're seeing some of these funny little artifacts. So then I completed the rooms, and now this would be that boss room that I showed before. So it cycled me through all of them. Next up on the ever-growing list of things to show off would be the new Hive Soldier AI. So this would be a generalized, you can see it here, a generalized fodder class where I can have multiple different types of enemies. You can see here is the shotgun variant with all his different animations laid out, and then here is the chain gunner. Let me go ahead and place down, actually I'll just show you the chain gunner first. He will basically stand still, fire his chain gun at you. He can even fire while walking around. I've also put a lot of work in recently into AI death types. So for example, if I freeze him, he freezes to death and he turns into an ice sculpture. And you could also see, that's a visual bug, but you could also see that he faltered when I damaged him. I can show that off one more time. We'll damage him with the hive kicker and make him ragdoll. So I have ragdolls, I have freezing, and I also have full body giving. So you can see there he faltered. There you go, so he ragdolled. And then, like the zombies in the vertical slice, we have full body give. You can see there I've got I've got gore textures on the gibs now. So I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. So we'll grab our shotgun. Let's make this guy full body give. There you go. So you can see he's giving all over now. I've also been working on the bow weapon. There's no animations for it yet, but basically Any enemy you kill with a fully charged arrow, you can either shoot basic arrows or you charge it up for a purple shot. Killing an enemy with this purple shot will summon a teleport sphere. And how this works is it will linger no matter what weapon you have equipped, but when you right click with your bow, you will be teleported. And what's better is that it will reset every time you kill an enemy. So you can see there I just telefragged that guy. Next I'll show off the shotgunner. Let's see here. Hive soldier, shotgun. There we go. So this guy is a bit more unique than the chain gunner in that, well, obviously he has a shotgun, but when you're far away, he will begin to sprint. You can see there he was sprinting to where I was, and then once he's within range, he will slow down. His movement speed increases too when he's running, but that should be obvious if not already. So he can go ahead and he shoots me. He'll kick me if I get too close. You can see there. And all the same, AI death types that I showed before still apply. So you can full body give him, you can freeze them and everything. So that's pretty much everything on my list to show off for today. Hopefully I'll have more next time. As you can see, I'm working on various new types of weapons. The bow isn't the only one, but it's the only one that I have set up to pick up in big box at the moment. So I'll be sure to keep you guys updated, or at least try to make more videos, because it's been a second. Well, thanks for watching, and have a great day.